What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the 5 habits of a classy woman. I have been embarking on this journey of completely changing my brand, trying to brand myself as the woman that I plan to be in the future, and a lot of that has come with changing up my social media, being more cautious of what I'm posting, thinking before I do. All of these things have really been coming together. Now, I always felt I've always been a classy woman. I've never been the type to act outlandish. I've always been very put together when I'm in any setting. I always feel I stand out, but in a positive way. I always get told that, but I'm really trying to be intentional with how I behave and how I act and what I want in my life. These habits are just beginning steps to becoming a classy woman and becoming the her, okay? We're trying to be the it girl. I'm gonna do a video on how to be the it girl very soon because I know you guys are really into that stuff, especially when I did my how to be a baddie. How to be a baddie part 2 will be coming very, very soon, but without further ado, let's kickstart into this video on how to be a classy woman. Number 1, a classy woman never responds to drama. One thing that I find extremely critical is not responding to any form of drama. I've never been in drama at all within my life. If I did, I always quietly canceled myself out of it because I don't do that drama stuff, especially as an adult. We don't do that. That's too messy. But sometimes with now being in the social media world where I do YouTube video, you kind of suscept yourself to negativity and to hate. And something that I find very important is to not respond. Before, I would respond to these nasty negative people, but now it's like, who are you? How do you impact my life? This is your opinion. I don't care. So now I don't respond, or I just delete their comment if I feel like it's too much. Responding does nothing but takes in their nasty negative energy and places it on yourself, and does nothing but make you feel less than and brings down your spirit. Like, who wants to deal with that? No, do not entertain these people at all. Number 2, planning. Every classy woman has a planner, a to-do list, a plan in general. It is crucial to make sure that you have a plan on what you're going to do for your day. A daily planner and a daily to-do list is crucial to becoming a classy woman, and that also ties into never being tardy. Tardiness is not next to godliness, okay? We are not doing that tardy stuff. Being tardy is rude, and especially when it comes to an interview, don't be tardy. You need to make sure that you're always on top of your game and that you are doing what you need to do to become the best version of yourself. Even when it comes to meeting with people, it's rude to be tardy. It's rude to not have a plan on what you're going to do for your day to make sure you're not tardy. Just make sure you're planned out well. Get a nice planner. You got planners from Amazon, Target, Walgreens, CVS. Get a nice planner, a 2022 planner. The year just started. So why not get a planner and get your year organized and make sure you're doing all you need to do to become the best version of yourself. Planning is key to being a classy lady. Number 3. This is a difficult one. A classy woman never uses foul language, especially in a public area. For instance, eating at a very nice establishment like a restaurant, you should not be using foul language. It's tasteless. I understand cursing, like you might have to curse real quick, but when it comes to being out in public, I feel as if you need to be very careful and courteous to those around you. Some people just don't want to hear that, and I'm not saying you need to worry about other people, but I just feel it's just the way you carry yourself. I'm very, very careful when I'm around children, when I'm around people I don't know, when I'm around professionals, even if they're not in the field that I want to get into. I like to make it seem like I'm being the president everywhere I go. So that is the key to being a classy woman. I heard a quote, I don't know the exact quote, but basically a foul mouth is a substitute for people that do not know bigger words and do not know how to expand their vocabulary. The lack of knowledge is why people use foul mouths, and why a lot of people in poor neighborhoods, you may hear them say more foul language, and it's because it's the lack of knowledge. And I think we all just need to be courteous as to what we're putting inside our mind and just make sure we're not putting that and spewing that back out into the universe with using curse words. And I get it. Cursing feels freeing, but we're gonna learn how to use bigger words and use our vocabulary to evoke how we feel and not using foul words, okay? Number 4, a classy woman is happy for other women. Comparison is the thief of joy. You not being happy for the next woman does nothing but make you feel less than and smaller. Being happy for another woman, especially a black woman, at least in my case, because I am another black woman, is something that I find very important to do. We need to root for one another and just be happy for one another, because maybe it's just not your season, it's not your time. So when your time comes, it's gonna come by 10 times harder. Be happy for other people. This also connects to being thankful. Be thankful for where you are in life. Don't compare yourself to the next person. Be thankful that you have what you have, because there's somebody, I guarantee you, looking at your life and saying, dang, I wish that was me, or I wish I was at that position in my life. I wish I was getting those grades. I wish I was having this house, having this many friends. Like, you guys have to really pay attention to what you have and what you want. Stop being negative. Stop being mean to other people. Even if you catch yourself being nasty or feeling hateful towards the next person, look at yourself and say, why am I acting like this? Anything you put out into the universe comes right back to you. Being a happy and positive person, happy and positive things come to you. Being a nasty and negative person, nasty and negative things come back to you. Be happy for other women. Women already go through enough. Let's root for each other. Make sure that we're all on the right track and doing the right thing and doing what's best for us. Just be happy for the next person. And last, but certainly not least, number 5, a classy woman never settles. Whether that's in school, a job, or a relationship. We don't settle. If we're not happy, we're gonna make sure we get happy, okay? We will step our way up to the next thing that's going to guarantee that happiness. Whether you hate your school or you hate the major that you have, it's okay to change those plans that you may have had for yourself. If you're genuinely not happy, leave. And that does not mean just because your major is hard and you just want to quit, because I always say whenever you put your mind to something, make sure you get it done. But if this is something that you're generally not happy with and this is not you, like your mom wants you to be a doctor but you really want to be a teacher, go become a teacher, because it's just going to be something you regret. No matter how much money you make, you're going to regret that. Don't settle for things in life. Relationships, don't settle for a man just because he's nice to you. Don't settle for a man because y'all been together for all these years. Do not settle. Or a career. If this job is not giving what you need or is not giving the promotion that you know you deserve or you should be getting paid more, leave that job. There's so many things in life that we could get and that we could reach, and getting rid of those things that are not providing you with that access to that life is the key to becoming a classy, confident, and happy woman. A lot of people believe being a classy woman just comes with dressing nice, looking nice, being around rich, wealthy people, happy people, whichever. But it has to do a lot with the decisions you make and how you make them. It's very important. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video, and those are my 5 habits of becoming a very classy woman. This will help your lifestyle change really fast, and you will see yourself changing and evolving as a person, and that will go into the physical as well. If you guys have any other tips on how to become a very classy, beautiful person, okay, please leave them link down below. I would love to read them and get to know some more of your opinions, and give me your opinions on what I said with the 5 habits of becoming a classy woman. Do you agree with them? Do you disagree with them? Always be respectful, be classy, and never trashy. And I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.